Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they've got their hearts set on ringing in the new NBA season with a clean 1-0 record. And this is a team that believes they can do that. All the fine-tuning and changes of the offseason are what they hope will start to take shape starting tonight. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You want to come out the gate strong. Ernie, I think we're in for an exciting year. And it was a pleasure seeing you in San Tropez on our vacation.
Yes.
That's a nice aqua machine you got.
It was very surprising to see you there, big fella, too.
I was
not
memorable. Invited.
How'd you like my bathing suit, Ernie?
Well, let's get it to Kevin Harlan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
Exactly. Guys, they're clearly the better team, but you can't take anybody for granted. They're all NBA players. They get their checks twice a month across the league, so you've got to come prepared and focused and ready to play.
And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Parker, and it's Rowe in at the 2 spot.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
A couple of minutes to spend with me. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And so here is New York following the three-point attempt by Freak. Outside Irving. And the wide-open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Beyond the arc. And he gets the bucket. Green's got 7.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
To the middle, here's Parker. The jump hook, and that one's good.
Parker.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Green, the screen. Nobody near Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And so here is New York. They trail by 3.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Passes it to Green. Back to Irving. Left side, Love. In the corner, Irving with it. Green inside. And Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Here's Green. Again, the miss by Green.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Knocked away. And the pass to Weaver. He tries for 3. That's good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hansen. Green kicks to Hudson. 3-on-3. Here's Underwood. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Irving kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 10 points for Freak.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead. Check out the stats for Green. Great showing for him last season. 8 assists and just over 3 steals. And not players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, you know, we've seen drivers think they see a crease in the defense and then go for it, and then he shuts the door on them right away.
And New York making a change here. Mullins is checked in. Passes to Underwood. Out to the right wing. A baseline J. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Irving dishes to Green. Back to Irving. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Green up on top. Outside Irving. The second chance effort. Green, the pass to Irving. Outside Mullen. Here's Underwood. Drops one in from the wing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Love. Shot from 12. And Green with the basket on the assist by Love. 12 points for Freak.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, He's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got his third rebound tonight. There's the screen. The kick out to Irving. Back to Green. Fires from deep. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's the pass to Rowe. New York moving the ball around to the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers leading. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Blackman. Shot is off. Good D by Johnson. The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Mullins' shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Green kicks to Monroe. And that one's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Knicks trail by 3. Mullen passes to Bush. Out of hand on it. 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Back to Green. Ripped away. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Porter's checked in for New York. And Mullen drops them both. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Slaughter. Johnson with the block. Outside Mullen. And he gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New York.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Green in at shooting guard. Monroe is out there with Hudson, and it's Blackman in at the 4.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one drops. The Knicks making a switch here.
All right.
Weaver's checked in.
Let's keep it up.
Both free throws good from Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Poked away. It's stolen by Green. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively.
From deep, Johnson, good. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. The drive by Green, and it's denied. An even 3-on-3 break. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Porter. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Cavaliers, 4th.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Parker's checked in for New York.
Parker.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Irving dishes to Green.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
That's his first personal foul. Knicks substitution. Mark.
It's a pick by Love. The drive by Green. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Green's got 21. Parker, a screen on Irving. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And Love gets it to go.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Back to Parker, all alone. And there's another one for the Knicks.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Weaver. He kicks it to Porter. Here's Underwood, and the Knicks good for 2. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. Porter against Green. New York moving it around. Underwood passes to Parker. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. Green with the block. And he gets it back. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Dishes to Love. Monroe wide open, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter, how he did last season. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And, of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain it.
Gatling, he's covered by Pick. Pass to Rowe. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Gatling covered by Irving. And there's the pass to Weaver. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
They turn it over for the first time in the half. But you know what, partner? They've done a great job here in that regard. Really doing a nice job taking care of the ball and getting good shots.
Yeah, even though they trail, they're careful about the ball movement, and that is a good sign and will allow you a chance to build some momentum.
Green kicks to Irving. Second shot opportunity. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. They swipe it. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And, Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
That is good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Back to Green. And he jams it with authority.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Mullen with the ball. To the paint. Here's Bush. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Green, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
6 to shoot. Here's Bush. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Freak #1.
Well, anytime you can be the player that leads the league in scoring or you're the top scorer, that's a huge accomplishment and something to be proud of.
.153 left in the first half. Mullen against Augustine. Green dishes to Augustine. Pass to Hansen. Here's Blackman. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
He misses the free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Knicks trail by 7. Down low, here's Underwood. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
They set the pick. Augustine passes to Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Green. 25 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both free throws good from Green. 1:16 left in the first half. Mullen passes to Underwood. Back to Mullen. The dish to Johnson. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Underwood. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. He's got 8.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Move the ball.
Augustine against Mullen. And they're moving it up. Here's Bush. Green with the block.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Green's got 29 in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
23 seconds left now here in the second. Mullen up top, guarded by Augustine. Augustine against Mullen. Johnson outside. Here's Bush, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors. So kudos for that. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. All right, we're in good shape. But this is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the second half. Come on, fellas. We got this.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Parker, and it's Underwood in at the 3 slot.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Gatling. He's covered by Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Weaver.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Parker with the steal. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, Green. Parker with the steal. And Alvinich on the break. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Green. Goes back up. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Monroe's checked in for Cleveland. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Parker.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Gatling. He's covered by Irving. Here's Gatling. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Monroe's shot is good.
Well, I really like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Knicks trail by 4. Passes it to Rowe. They get a hand on it. Right side, Irving. No good from Hudson.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. And what a tremendous game for Parker. 12 points and also 3 nice steals.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominant.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And Parker drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Irving. And good on the basket. Book it. Irving's got 9.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Weaver the pass to Parker. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving. Out to Monroe from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And here we go. And here they go. That ties it up. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. A moment here to see some stats for Parker. Some last season stats for him. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And, of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Burks is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Irving drives in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Parker misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
2 shots, gentlemen.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Now, gentlemen,
and also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
He's off on the first. A different look for New York. Mullins is checked in, and Mullins subbed in for Porter. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Monroe. He's got 7.
Sticking too much.
The pass to Blackman. To the inside. Mullins with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Johnson's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Augustine, that's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Augustine with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Burke. Swiped away. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. The feed to Johnson. Fires the 3. That's good. Johnson's got 8 points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Fighting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Here's Augustine. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And He made it look easy that time.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Mullen, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
That's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
On the wing, Mullen. Weaver the pass to Mullins. 6 to shoot, and it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Seven seconds left in the third quarter. And as we end the third quarter, playing well. Cleveland ahead, up 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Knicks trail by 6. Green, he's in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Hudson. Then there's Irving. And it's Hansen in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Underwood. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bush. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bush passes to Parker. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Irving drives in. The lead pushed to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And the shot is good.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Fires the 3. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, we don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug. Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, Doris. Passes it to Underwood. Some nice passing by New York here. Parker left side. Cans the 12-footer.
Parker. Assisted by Mullen. Cavaliers timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and get up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Darrell. Gaffney.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The drive by Green. He dishes it to Love. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Outside, Green. Irving, a good look. Drops it in from 11 feet. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Parker, a screen on Irving. Gatlin. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Irving, good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Love wide open. He fires. The three-pointer's right on target.
Just too dangerous for a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
To the paint, here's Weaver, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Irving kicks to Green. He feeds it to Love. And there's the pass to Hansen. Dishes to Love. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Outside Irving. Off the pick. Shot is off. Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Gatling. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Green dishes to Irving. Back to Green. Feeds it to Irving. Count the bucket. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Covered by Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Green left side. Kicks it to Love. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Pass to Parker from 10 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Green. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Freak. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Rowe. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Good on both. Now here's Burke. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy under any circumstances. He tore holes in the defense. They couldn't figure out what to do with it. Every play they ran for him, he executed it nearly perfectly.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.